Good morning, MDRT.
Good morning.
Thank you. So the MDRT time is 9 o'clock. I don't know about your watch, but it's 9 o'clock on mine. So in MDRT, being on time is actually late. Being early is on time. Right? Thank you for coming. I just want to say thank you for coming. I'm Lim Ren En. I'm the Malaysian MDRT MCC Country Chair. So, welcome to the inaugural, the first ever MDRT Speakers Training Program in the world. Okay. This program is a first conscious initiative by the MDRT Malaysia to train and improve all our speakers for all MDRT events. Now, we welcome you. Now, let me introduce our speakers, an author, our lead trainer and author, and a prolific insurance trainer, Mr. Bernard Lee. The beautiful and distinguished Toastmaster, trainer and image consultant, Deborah. Now, the idea to train all of you here is to make sure that you perform at the highest level during MDRT Day. Now, we hope that MDRT Day will become the best insurance forum in Asia. So, we have come a long way in MDRT. When we started in 2010, we have only 5-7 speakers, 10 speakers. And today, we have 38 of you here. 38 speakers. Okay. From 1,000 attendees, we have jumped to nearly 3,000. With only Malaysians joining MDRT Day, we have turned this into an international event where 700 Indian MDRTs are coming to join us. And there are requests from Vietnam, and there are requests from Cambodia to come and join MDRT Day in Malaysia. Right? So, this event, the MDRT Speakers event, is fully sponsored by the MDRT Executive Committee. If you understand how the MDRT works, the Executive Committee is the top management of MDRT. This 5-person who handles MDRT World. So when we spoke to Regina Bedoya, which is the current president, about the initiative to do a speakers program, the executive committee wanted to sponsor this. They want a full report from us, and if this program works well, they want this program to be implemented regionally and hopefully internationally. So we must do well, because the MDRT world is looking at us. Okay? Let me tell you a little bit about the history of MDRT. In 1927, 32 extraordinary life insurance practitioners in America gathered at the Pivo Hotel in USA to form the first ever MDRT meeting. The forum is dedicated to foster a high standard, professional approach to life insurance sales and services. Founded on the belief that growth is a result of exchanging ideas, the concept was to receive and individuals must give. Out of this stream emerged the MDRT, an international independent association that represents the world's best insurance practitioner. Now, as a positive influence in the life insurance industry, MDRT has developed a rich tradition of sharing knowledge for the benefit of clients, prospects, producers, and also the companies. MDRT believes in empowering others to be the best that they can be. With the spirit of giving, with the spirit of MDRT, the world can be a better place. So today you are here to learn how to give back to the industry. And that is key to receive. Right? So, and I wish you all the best in this training. And please have fun and enjoy yourself. You're here to enjoy yourself and mingle around other MDRT members, exchange ideas, form friendship, network within each other. Today, company barriers are broken. You do not tell people where you are from. I'm not from AIA. I'm from Sarawak. You can change it that way. Barriers are broken, and you should mingle and learn from each other. Now, from now, let me just pass the time to Mr. Man Mohan, our past acting chair, Divisional Vice President of MDRT, and also my boss.
Good morning.
Good morning.
First and foremost, thank you for coming. For my age, when thoughts come, I better say, otherwise I forget. How many of you have never been to MDRT annual meeting? Never been. Never been. I don't know whether you should be here or you should be out. But anyway, it doesn't matter, it's okay. Those of you have not been, I asked you this question because what we are going to do for coming MDRT is exactly what's happening in MDRT USA annual meetings. Alright? Now let me tell you, in 2010 when we first started, it was a small scale. Now we have gone to very big. We are having 38 speakers for this particular session. Now let me tell you, I have been very fortunate. Jenny, Rex, we guys have been very fortunate to be in MDRT committees for annual meeting. In MDRT we have PDC, Program Development Committee, the committee who chooses the speakers, main platform, focus session and connection zone. Then we have PGA, Program General Arrangement, the one organizing the event, and then we have FCC. So in PDC is where the fun is, because that's where we choose the speakers. When we choose speakers, we are given a way of choosing the speakers. So what do we want in the speakers? Two things are very important. Number one is your content. What are you going to speak on? The public or the crowd who is coming to see us, they do not care about who you are, what you did, whether you're going to play in the house or whether you own half the world, they don't care. What they are interested is, how do I come to the next level, to your level, to the MDRT, repeated year after year, COT, TOT. They are interested in that. So very important during your presentation will be, or our presentation will be, your contents. What is your material, which we are going through. Two is delivery. Now delivery is why we have Bernard and the gang here, because delivery is very, very important. Now believe me, we have chosen speakers who are world-class artists, world-class performers. But when you go to the stage, they fizzle out. We have experiences. The main platform speaker, the moment he went to stage, he's like, good morning, then we all have to clap just to give him some semangat. So those things are very important. Then, as Vernon said, we have now gone to 2,200 attendees. In no time we'll be hitting 3,000. So it's going to be an international crowd. People are coming there to see how you do it. Now one of my main concerns this time is also, Bank Negara, the governor of Bank Negara has asked the president of Liam, what is this MDRT all about? They'll be sending two of their DG, assistant DGs to come and witness this MDRT day. So can you imagine how powerful it is? They're going to see what we talk, they're going to see what we deliver, and hopefully, like Renan and I, we are trying to get them to sponsor our MDRT day next year. Make it bigger. No, what I mean is make it bigger. From 3,000, maybe we go to 5,000 or 7,000. We want everybody to participate. And as Renan said, we do not talk about which company you come from. We are all MDRT family. You can say you come from Sarawak and you are so and so. Okay, so contents delivery very important, and then your contents and delivery are very important, guys. Make sure you're really prepared. Make sure you're really prepared for the speech. Okay. Now the other thing is that we are following MDRT's trial as far as possible. For example, we're going to have connection zone. Now, what's going to happen? The main platform will have about 9 speakers. I think about 9 speakers. Then we have breakout session. We call it the focus session. While the focus session is going on, there will be connection zone outside. Now, connection zone speakers, this is what I have to tell you since Rex is not here. You will be given 15 minutes to speak. Just 15 minutes. There will be area where you have your name there for English session, Bahasa and Mandarin. But your names will be there. You go there at your specific time. Say you're speaking at 2 o'clock. please bear in mind when you are speaking at 2 o'clock, focus session is also going on 2 o'clock, same time. Alright? So those who don't want to go for focus session or go there and find it's not interesting, they can choose from the connection zone. As far as you are concerned, you start on time and you finish on time in 15 minutes. But that goes for everybody too. But for the connection zone, even if there's one person, you speak to one person. If there's nobody there, it doesn't matter, you just be there. You be there. No, I know, seriously, even in MDRT meetings, there are times when nobody is at the connection zone. The speaker comes, wait, and go off. Doesn't matter. But your time, let's say 2:15 already, 2 to 2:15. At 2:14, 10 people walk in. You still stop at 2:15. You cannot say, just came in, so I should start my talk. No. Please respect the other speaker. So you finish at 2 o'clock, 2:15, the other speaker will be there. Now, bear in mind, you are supposed to be at your station 30 minutes before you speak. 30 minutes before you speak. So make sure you're there, whether your main platform or your focus session or your connection zone, you have to be in your station 30 minutes before you talk. Is that very clear? Yeah. Okay, so guys, I'm very nervous. I'm more nervous than you are because I'm the one who brought MDRT to Malaysia in 2010. And we have been very cooperative. The past country chairs, all of you have been, I salute you, you guys have been very helpful, very cooperative, but we have to keep our standards. We have to keep our standards, so make sure that you're really prepared. And once you give us your contents, I think Renan just said that we give you 2 weeks before the closing, that's the final change of your contents. After that, there's no more changing. Alright, there's no more changing. So, because we're going to make our IT team, make it easier for them, they get everything ready for you. Alright? Any questions so far?
Yeah, there are situations in the past few MDRT day, right? We see that the contents given and the contents that they share are two different things. What happens?
Yeah, please avoid that because you embarrass us. What your content is and what you're speaking could be two different things. We have seen that before. Don't panic, be cool, be relaxed. You just speak of what you're supposed to speak, that's all. You run out of contents, it doesn't look good. Alright? Any other questions? No? Or let me go and see whether I forgot something or not on my notes. For my age, I better go and see, otherwise I forget. Hold on, yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm good. I spoke about everything. That's good, okay? So, once again, I'll pass the session back and let's have a great day. Thank you, guys.